Hey guys, I just wanted to share that one thing that helps me to study, and I think because my job requires me to study and learn things even at work, just to do something that looks simple, um, it needs a lot of studying. So I've gotten pretty good at studying, and I wanted to share something that I think is really cool, and that is there's some apps that they read textbooks to you, or you give it any kind of like ebook or PDF, and it'll read it for to you. And this is really helpful if you're, for example, you it helps you retain more information. But the main thing is that you get through things. So I hate physical textbooks and straining my eyes reading and getting headaches from that. And honestly, I can't really sit and do it for a long time. And so something that should take a little bit of time ends up taking a long time. Then you like procrastinate. So I just want to share how useful this is, because when I was in undergrad, I was getting my computer science degree, but one of the reasons that I switched away from that major was the dense textbooks that were so hard to read and to do homework. It was agonizing, even though the signed reading, it was like a chapter or two, but it takes so long to read, and the sentences are so bad. They're so long, like run-on sentences where it's hard to identify what they're talking about, and I don't even think the editors know what they're talking about. So it's just really bad. Um, so I think if you have something like this, for example, my brother, he's doing accounting, and I share this subscription with him. And this one is called Speechify, and it comes in your phone, or you could do it on your computer as well. Yeah. I'm sure there are others, but first, when I was in college, they didn't. I don't know if they had these apps, but I didn't know about them. So I would try to. When I switched my major, I discovered I had to do a lot of reading for philosophy, and one way that I would read, and I noticed that I would read more than everybody in my class. Even when I got a chance to do master's classes as an undergrad, I read more than the master's students. Uh, and that was part of it, because I would do the e-reader mode, like for blind people, that it reads out loud to you on the phone. But that's very error prone, because it doesn't hold where you left off. So if you have to like go to the bathroom or something, it's an ordeal. Or sometimes it just crashes. So I feel very for blind people for that. But anyway, so this you upload your document, and it keeps track of where you are in it, and so you can switch between these. So I was doing this one.
This involves coming up with a product name,
like
a
this.
graphic, 3 to 4 key bullet points on the front to sell the product, a detailed feature description on the back, and operating requirements. Figure 6.2 shows a sample vision box developed during a chartering session. Figure 6.2 product vision box example. Coming up with 15 or 20 product capabilities or features proves to be easy. Selecting the 3 or 4 that would incent someone to buy the product is difficult. Usually this involves an active discussion about identifying the real customer. Even with a simple product, the vision boxes can vary quite a bit among teams. Presentations by each of the groups are then followed by a discussion of how the different focal points can be reduced to a few that everyone agrees upon. A lot of good information gets generated by this exercise, plus it is fun and helps build team cohesion. In addition to the vision box, the team concurrently develops a short statement
of the product's positioning using an elevator test statement, a couple of sentences that indicate target customer, key benefit, and competitive advantage for mid-sized companies, distribution warehouses who need advanced carton movement functionality. The supply robot is a robotically controlled lifting and transferring system that provides dynamic warehouse reallocation and
truck loading of multi-size cartons that reduces distribution costs and loading time. Unlike competitive products, our product is highly automated and aggressively priced. The elevator test statement, an explanation of the project to someone within 2 minutes, takes the following format. For target customer, whose statement of the need or opportunity. The product name is a product category. That key benefit, compelling reason to buy. Unlike primary competitive alternative.
Our product, statement of primary differentiation, more 1991. The product vision box and elevator test statement vividly depict a product vision.
Another disadvantage of using like an e-reader, it's not this app, but I mean like one that it reads to you from the phone. It's accessibility things, is that there were footnotes, it would read it, but I've actually set this up so that it skips the footnote sections. So it's not going to read like 1500. So that's actually something that I had to discover how to turn off. But even then, it was still useful. So, yeah.
One Ken Delco comments, without this vision, iterative development projects are likely to become oscillating projects, because everyone is looking at the minutiae rather than the big picture. One Ken Delco comments, this statement is true regardless of the development approach. The joy of the iterative approach is that if you are lacking a vision, it should become obvious sooner than in the case of the traditional approach. The traditional approach creates the illusion that a vision exists for a number of months before someone figures out what is going on. Companies doing new hardware development have a range of other visioning tools available to them.
And if you have a long commute, you can put this on your phone and you can listen to it while you're driving. So that's good too. So I just wanted to share that. I hope that's helpful.